Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Lord of the Rings The Two Towers, and as you know, I am Vandarian29, and it is 12:46, so it's a little bit late, but happy Halloween everybody. I am on the secret mission, as you can see, if you can see that little ball up at the top. I'm playing the secret mission again. I'm on the final round, but I'm playing the secret mission again because I'm playing it with the secret character. That's the only way you can unlock the final goodies in the game and unlock the secret character himself for playability on all the levels. Beat this final round here. Ow! Shit. Not off to a good start. Oh god, I'm cornered. That was scary. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I can't block those attacks. Yeah, as you can see, the secret character is Isildur. Oh! That was cheap. Oh. Come on. There we go. Alright. Do you like that? Yeah, I bet you did.
You fool. It is time for you to stop. You did not believe a ragtag ranger could contend with my will, did you? I am
Kinda wish you could fight that guy. It'd be pretty cool to fight him.
You shall pay for your arrogance.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I've been practicing my evil laugh. How do you like it? Yeah, Isildur is basically just Aragorn. He's basically Aragorn with a different skin, and he has a lot more health. I think he has as much health as Gimli, and he does like I think almost like 1.5 the damage of Aragorn, so he does a little bit more damage too. Alright, let's save the game and see what we've unlocked. Aside from Isildur. Okay, here's the credits. Okay, this might be a good time to explain a few things. My last episode, if you tried to watch it and you couldn't, it's because YouTube banned it from worldwide view because of the ending of my montage video that I made. It has a little bit over 30 seconds of footage from the game and the in-game's music, and so I guess YouTube kind of thought that I tried to pass that off as my own creation, which is stupid because that would assume that I also made the songs You Got the Touch and all those like And Dare and all those other songs that I used. But you know, whatever. I know LPs are basically borderline copyright infringement anyway, but you know, isn't it by definition it's YouTube, meaning that people will post things on the internet that isn't theirs? Isn't that, like, by definition what YouTube's all about? But yeah, I'm not gonna rant about it, you know, whatever. I'm already past the point of being pissed off, but you know, if you really want to watch the video, then go to my channel and you can watch it there. But you can't watch it on just the general viewing. My next LP, let's see. I was going to do a Halloween Let's Play. I was gonna do Dead Space, just because I've beaten that game into the ground, and you know, the second one's coming out in January. But you know, I think I'm just gonna push that back to January. Actually, I'll do kind of a countdown to Dead Space 2 and do an LP of Dead Space, and I'll release a video before Dead Space 2 comes out, just talking about how fucking you know, great it's going to be, because, God, I love that game so much. I know a whole lot of people don't like it, actually. A lot of people think, you know, the characters are cardboard cutouts, and, you know, it does take a lot of stuff from other games, like the gravity gun from Half-Life and all that stuff. But I mean, you know, Zero Gravity's pretty original, and you know, I like the gameplay and stuff. It's basically RE4 in space. I mean, what's not to like, right? And you know, I really like it. I mean, actually, in my opinion, it's in some ways better than RE4. It's not actually better, because I'd much rather prefer to play RE4, mainly for the exclusive upgrades. I love those things. God, those are so damn awesome. Why didn't they have those in Dead Space? I mean, they had upgrading and stuff, but they didn't have, like, specialty upgrades for when you've maxed it out and stuff. But, anyway, let's see what we unlocked. Well, we unlocked Isildur for, general play on all levels. See, as you can see, there's a 4th character right there on the, selection. And then secret codes, we got some secret codes we can use now. We got Always Devastating, which is probably my favorite. Basically means that you always have the damage of perfect mode. You're not in perfect mode, but you always have the damage of perfect mode, and you can just go around and annihilate enemies pretty much. And then there's small enemies, which I think I've only used like once. I think it just makes it harder for you to hit anything because the enemies are smaller. All upgrades is kind of useless, because by this time you probably already have all the upgrades for everybody, or you know. But you know, it's nice. Invulnerability, that's nice. Slow-mo, that's pretty cool. Although playing a whole mission in slow-mo can be pretty tiring. Infinite missiles is basically infinite arrows. Or axes if you're gambling. Yeah, those are pretty fun. Let's see, which one would I want to use? I guess I'll just use Always Devastating, square, square, circle. Alright. Alright. Let's go to a mission real quick and check that out. Oh yeah, my next LP. I think I'm just gonna keep the Lord of the Rings vibe going, and I think I'll just play Return of the King. Yeah, he even does all the dialogue for Aragorn in his place and stuff. Of course, only if you're playing as him. You know. And it begins with a knocking down. But yeah, I'm gonna do Return of the King, and should be pretty awesome. That game, I don't think I can do a montage of other characters in that game, except for, you know, maybe like a couple, but all the characters are so different, and all the upgrades are so cool. Just, there's so many, you know, there's so many upgrades that you can get. I think it would actually be best, and it wouldn't be all that redundant, if I actually went through the levels over again as different characters and leveled them up. Mainly because it's much faster to level up a second character after you've beaten it with another character, because you get these things called fellowship upgrades. I'll elaborate more on it when I actually do my other LP, but oh yeah, I was gonna freaking do that thing. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That's a little initiation sound. Okay, now we have Always Devastating on. Whoop! Whoop! And whoop! Just get out of my way! Holy crap! Just come on! You're just so in the way. Just get out of here. You can't deal with this. Oh. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna keep the Lord of the Rings vibe going and play Return of the King. Which, you know, it'll be fun. It's just like this, just better. The only reason I didn't like Return of the King quite as much as this one is because, well, what the hell's going on there? The fighting doesn't look, it's not as, it's different. It's better, but it's different. You know, I kind of got into this mode of kind of an arcadey feel where you know, you do the perfect mode, like explosion combos like this and stuff, and you gain perfect meter and stuff like that. It's the same thing in the other one, except for your fighting, it's different. It's like your combos are different. They're more realistic looking. Like he actually swings the sword with like a bit of more of a realistic touch to his swings, and it's kind of weird. He doesn't swing it around like as skillfully like that, you know? He doesn't swing it kind of like he knows what he's doing. He's just kind of like flailing it, sort of. And the combos that you do, they don't the combos that you do when you do the explosion attacks, they don't do the same thing. They don't do a big explosion and knock down enemies. You have to actually hit somebody with it in order for it to do the effect, which is weird.
Spread out! They must not surround us!
But yeah, they don't do the same thing. It's weird. But it's cool. It's good. I mean, it has a lot more content. You get to play as a lot more characters. I mean, you get to play as Gandalf. It's fucking awesome. I mean, I'm not going to dispute the game's awesomeness. And it's every bit as good as this one, just with a different kind of feel to it. You get cheats at the end, you know, it's pretty much the same deal. You get challenge modes where you just mow down huge numbers of enemies, like in this, and but there's like 3 of them as opposed to just 1. I mean, there's a lot more content in that game than there is in this one. But yeah, I think I will not be doing a montage for like other characters. I might for like really minor characters, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go through the game regular like I usually would.
You shall pay.
And just show every last bit of it, pretty much, just because, you know, God, I'm not paying attention. I'm kind of trailing off on my words here. Alright. Yeah, we just beat this. Yeah, that's a little example of Isildur and some of the cheats and stuff. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. You get these things called fellowship upgrades. Basically, every character has a group of characters that they're in a fellowship with, and if you buy the fellowship upgrade, it's the same thing as buying the normal upgrade for that one character, but it buys it for all 3 characters. So, and I don't know if you buy it for that character and then you buy the fellowship upgrade if it's cheaper, but I do know that it makes it a lot easier to level up other characters that you haven't leveled yet, because they already have upgrades. Like, they already have, like, you know, other upgrades that you've already purchased and stuff, which is pretty cool. And, you know, it's a nice way to level up the other characters, so I'm probably just gonna go through the whole game, you know, regular. And, I'm running out of time here, but, thanks for watching this LP, you guys. My first LP, hope you guys liked it. More LPs to come, I promise. And I know I've been kind of lagging on making videos, but it'll improve, I promise. So I'll see you later.